Yeah, I can't access the file, the Google.
I just have one question before you start, because I have a few Gmail accounts. So
Okay.
what I notice is that when I actually go into when I go into one account and that switch account is there, it will bring you to the different email account first.
Hmm.
And from there only you have to go in and then create.
Yes.
Huh? That's correct, right? Okay, I
Yes,
got it
that's
now.
right. So welcome to day 2, and this is a very important session, very important session. Why? Because now you are going to learn the technicalities behind managing your YouTube channel. So this session recording you on your laptop, when Dr. Ram will share, download it, on your laptop or wherever you want to save it, save that recording, because it's going to help you time and again till you become pro. Okay. So if you don't understand, you can quickly refer to that video. So this session is very important. And after learning after learnings from this session, you will be able to watch how your video is performing at different platforms, what kind of traffic you are getting on your videos, means which platform is giving you more audiences. Okay, how people are coming to your channel. Are they coming more from WhatsApp? Are they coming more from LinkedIn? Or are they coming from like some other social media platform? Then also you can know that which country people are watching more and more your videos. Okay, so many, these are the very small things. Apart from that, you'll also know that how you can edit your videos after publishing on YouTube. If you need a slight difference, to change something in the beginning or somewhere, I tried it, but it's difficult for me because I'm not that pro on that editing on YouTube videos after publishing. But I did try it twice on my some of the videos, because in the beginning there was some issue, so I did not wanted that to come on screen. So later on I edited it, the live event. Okay, and apart from that, you will also see that report of your video or your channel that last 48 hours, how many people are watching your videos or your channel, number of subscribers, then lot many other things. Okay, so straight away today we will move to, so today we'll understand about YouTube Studio. Then we'll also talk about how to edit our videos, and then which are the various video editing softwares, and then how to use KineMaster, which I have already posted in the group. So fourth point we have already done in advance. Okay. So let us first understand. YouTube Studio is our action lab where we can see each and every detail of our channel. So here we can edit details of our video individually. So if you see your video is not popular, you can go there on that particular video and you can make some changes. What changes, that also I will show you, that how you can bring it to Google's first page or YouTube's home page. If somebody is typing that video name, how it can come on to top 10 list or top 20 list, like that. Okay, that means how can you increase the SEO of your videos. SEO stands for search engine optimization. Write it down. Search engine optimization. Today I will also be sharing some terms, definition in group later on. There are some pictures I'll be sharing after the session. So understand those terms, because you are going to use it every now and then for YouTube channels. Okay, then you can edit details of your video individually. You can get individual report of your videos, so how each and every video is performing, that also you can see from there. Then how you can see the traffic source of your videos. Then you can also find out the daily report status of monetization. So right now, as your channel is not monetized, you can also see how many numbers of subscribers you have, that is always visible. But apart from that, if you want to see that out of 4,000 hours, how many hours I'm done with and how many is left, that also you can see. And then YouTube also allows you to set defaults for your channel. So there are certain defaults we can set in advance so that every now and then we have not to bother about those things. So once you have published your videos, right now we will straight away go to YouTube Studio. So when you click on to your YouTube Studio, how you will go to YouTube Studio? So when you open your YouTube channel, when you click on your icon right on the corner, I'm just right now clicking it. So for example, right now it is asking me your channel. But when you'll click on your YouTube channel, on your icon, it will ask various options. Into that, there will be one option, YouTube Studio. So you click on YouTube Studio, you can come here. Or if you click on Manage Videos, then also it will take you to this YouTube Studio. Okay. So I'll show you from channel also how you can come. So let me take you to the YouTube channel. So when you click on customize channel or manage videos, it will always take you to your YouTube Studio. Apart from that, there is my icon. Lo, mera icon hi dikh raha abhi. So if I click on my YouTube channel icon, it will ask me your channel, purchase membership, YouTube Studio. So I'll click on YouTube Studio. So it will bring me to my YouTube Studio dashboard area. Okay. So we will understand now each and every content mentioned in the menu, drop down menu, not drop down menu, in the menu given on the left hand side of this screen. Okay. So first is your dashboard. So when you click, come on this channel, YouTube Studio, it will take you this main desk area where you will see the performance of your latest video. That okay, out of top 10, so which top 10 videos are there right now performing, and out of that, where this video is ranking. Okay, so that is okay. There is a report of your latest video. Then number of subscribers in last, then how many plus or minus, it is also being shown below the number of subscribers, that in last 28 days I have plus 96 subscribers to my channel. Then summary of last 28 days. So wherever, whatever you will see in YouTube Studio, it will be summary of last 28 days. So don't get bothered that, oh, right now I was having this much and why it is showing less. It is showing that of last 28 days from today. Okay. So not to get tense if somewhere you feel that, okay, yesterday it was showing 100 and now it is showing only 20. So it is like, it may be possible that on last 28th day from today, that 100 must be there, and just the day changes, right? So that 100 has gone. It has gone because in counting of the days and not from your total. Okay. So not to worry about it. So then you have creators update or one click away. So on right hand side, this news, if you see, Here YouTube publishes its latest updates or latest some, you know, tricks or hacks or some helpful videos which can help us to grow our video. See here again, there's one there. Idea for you. A new perk from your loyal members. Some perk I have got from my members. Okay. Then the latest activity on my channel, some people might have commented. The latest comments are there. Latest published videos are there. Then recent subscribers are there who have subscribed recently to my channel. So then they are also there. Okay. Then latest posts. So I keep on posting like FB post and YouTube, this LinkedIn post. Sometimes I do post over here also in YouTube just to, post something like Happy Teachers Day I posted last time. And then here we have Creator Insight, the videos which are suggested by YouTube itself. Okay, so they will guide you also. They will give you some tips and tricks to, which are the latest trends or latest updates that will be given by YouTube itself. So keep looking on these videos, because initially when you are at the beginner stage, these videos are very helpful. And apart from that, there are other videos are also there bottom to this main video, and you can go through them and you can work on your YouTube channel. Then comes second part, content. So when we click on content, it will take us to our videos, which we have published till now on our channel. Okay. So first is uploads, means which I have recorded and uploaded to my YouTube channel. Then their second option is live. Means I am also doing some live events. So those live events are published, are gathered in this live section. Okay. Third is post. So along with posting or publishing videos, I also keep on posting some posts, but post koi dekhta nahi hai. So theek hai. I tried initially and then I stopped posting because nobody sees post. Okay, so because they have enough from Facebook and LinkedIn and all that, so they are not interested. People are not interested to see post on YouTube. They are more interested to see videos. So coming back to uploads, now understand various columns mentioned over here. So suppose this is one of the latest video which I have published on my channel. So there are 4 icons appearing in front of that video. First is pen, second is some bar, third is like message section, and another is dollar. So dollar section will come after your channel gets monetized. So first is your pen that allows you to edit details of your video. Then this bar section shows the analytics of that particular video, that how many people are still watching that video, and past 48 hours, how many people have watched that video. Then this section is comment section. If somebody has commented on this particular video, so all those comments you can see by clicking on this message icon. Then dollar is how much this video has helped you to earn money, that will show. And then you will be clicking on the 3 dots. So it will ask you edit title and description, view on YouTube, how the video is looking on YouTube. That also you can see. If you want to link, shareable link, that also you can get from here. Promote, if you want to promote by paying some money, they allows you that also, but I didn't do till now. Koi zarurat nahi padi hai abhi tak. And if you want to again re-download that video, you can download. And if you feel like that this video is not good and I don't want it on my channel, delete forever. Okay, so all options are there. Then comes visibility. So even if the channel is published, I feel that okay, so many views have already come, why to waste these views, but I don't want this video anymore to be viewed by people. So I'll put on private, or I put it unlisted, or there may be some special videos which I create only for my members who join my community, just like WhatsApp groups. Okay, so it's all on to, you can do that. Schedule is only available when you are publishing it for the first time. Now there's no use of scheduling my video because I have already published this video 3-4 days back. Then this monetization section will come only after your channel is get monetized. Okay, so right now you must not be having this column on your YouTube channel. Okay, then comes restrictions. So if your video is having any kind of copyrighted content or any kind of objectionable content, it will be published here. Found 1, found 2, it will be written like this here. Okay, so if there are restrictions, it will mention here, and when you click on that, it will give you description of what kind of restrictions are there on your video. So restrictions, when you find and you go on there and you if it says there are some copyright issues, or when you click on that copyright thing and then it will say, okay, melody has been stolen from some other channel, or this song is copyrighted, or some images are copyrighted, whatever it be. So they also give solution also to that restriction. So what solution will be they will be giving? Shall we remove this from your video? Okay, if it is a music clip, you can background music, you can still click on a yes. Anna, I did it once. One of my friends, she sent me a testimonial with some copyrighted background music. Okay, for example, I have asked Dr. Ram to give me a testimonial about my program. So Dr. Ram has sent me some video of 1 or 2 minutes with the background music. He didn't know that that background music is copyrighted. He simply got it somewhere and he just used that music clip, and he posted he sent me that video, and it was a very nice testimonial. So I straight away, without listening to it or without paying much attention to that music and all that, I simply posted it on my YouTube channel. And then YouTube analyzes, processes your video, and then if there are any such objectionable content, it mentions there. So it showed that, okay, that particular video has some copyrighted background music. It was of just 10 seconds. And it was not actually clearly audible. Still, it, counted it in a copyright strike. And then it asked, shall we remove this from background? I said, okay, what is the use of background music? Remove it. I just need person's talk. He's talking there. It is more important than background music. So it's okay. Even if you remove background music, that is perfectly fine. So that background clip was removed from that video. Similarly, now there's a YouTube channel of my school is there. Rahul International School, Vadgaon Sheri branch. Okay, so when we started our channel, I posted our first online assembly video on that channel. So immediately there was a copyright strike. I think I shared it earlier also. It mentioned that melody of national anthem copied, Jana Gana Mana. And then what solution it gave? Shall we mute that much part? So if I click yes, so that part of my video where that Jana Gana Mana is being sang, it will be muted by YouTube itself. I have not to do any extra effort. YouTube itself will mute that particular part. So I'm not going to do that because that channel is not, I'm much interested to monetize. Ho jata hai, theek hai. Otherwise, mainly that channel is created for school purpose. Ki school ke jo bhi events hote hain, that we have to post over there. Okay, so that is perfectly fine. I have still not followed that copyright instruction. It is still there. So that's perfectly fine. If you don't remove those things, copyrighted things, that your video will not be eligible for monetization. For example, if at this stage I get any copyright strike on my YouTube channel, and if I don't remove it, so even if that video gets 1 lakh views, that particular video and those views will not be counted for monetization. So that is a loss for me. So I cannot take that risk at this stage. Yeah. So we have to be very particular. Then comes date. So when your video was published, whether it is public, whether it is private, whatever it is, the date and everything will come over here. then how many views, how many comments, then how many likes and dislikes. So there is one person who is jealous of me. I don't know who is in this world, that the moment, and I have just recently spotted that group from where this dislike comes. I have spotted finally. So till the time I didn't share that video in that particular group, I don't get dislike. See, all videos are 100%. The moment I shared in that group, I immediately got one dislike. So some must be there who don't like me, or what, I don't know, God knows what enmity that person have with me.
Sorry, when you mention group, means you're talking about WhatsApp group, or you're talking
Yeah.
about
WhatsApp group.
WhatsApp group? Okay.
Wherever
And
it has
and
been
you are able to
published.
see that who is the person who dislike?
No.
No, right?
But I am continuously seeing now that even if I have scheduled the premiere and I'm sharing links with everyone, from where it is coming. So recently I have not shared my videos in some particular groups. Then just to know this from where it is coming, I am every time I'm sharing that video in some particular group, and I leave other groups. So this time, after a long time, I have shared this videos link in some particular group, because that is also a Marathi group. Okay. Means people from Maharashtra are there, and this lady belongs to Maharashtra, and she is very popular in Maharashtra. She's a very famous lady in Maharashtra. So I shared this link in that group, and from there that dislike immediately came.
Just one question, because just now you say that copyrights, they will have restrictions, right? But then I see a lot of Smule and Star Maker singers. Because they have automatically, after the song is completed, they use the share, which is they are given option either to Facebook, YouTube, and all that. So when they post
there are ways. If you give credits, if you give them, that footage in your video, then that will not be there.
No,
so it is very important.
Yeah, but that is not. A lot of people are posting the music, the karaoke, and that. So that is not being restricted. So how?
So there are ways. Now I'm telling. Now you have to give credit to them then.
Ah, okay. I understand.
You cannot take credit of that. This has been created by you.
Ah, okay.
You have to give them all credits. Okay. So that, yeah, okay. So now let us go into one video. I'll show you again what details you can do from here, change from here. So when we click on details, we'll get all the details of that particular video in front of us. So first is title. If you feel that there is some spelling mistake, or you want to add or subtract something from the title, you can edit from here. Okay, you can edit the title. Then comes description. If you want to add hashtags to your video, write your hashtags into description box. Okay, whichever hashtags you want to mention, you have to write in your description box.
Where's the best place to write? At the top of the description?
It depends. Sometimes I write at the top, sometimes I write in bottom. It all doesn't matter. It will come below your video when the video is being played. Wherever you write, doesn't matter. In description box, wherever you write these hashtags, it will come below your video when it is being played. So doesn't matter where in this description box you write those hashtags. Okay. So description box has 5,000 words. Try to use it maximum. Okay. And always remember that whenever you are writing description, first of all, the things should come that what is being said in the video. What is your video all about? Sometimes people don't have much time to watch full video. So they quickly have a glance to your description, and there they will come to know about that particular video, and then it may be possible they may watch it completely, or else they will just read it and they will go back. But description must be there, which contains details of your video. That what is being said in the video. Yeah.
It can be the script.
Yes, it can be
a short video like ours.
Yeah. For example, in this particular video, this Purnima ma'am is there. So her interview is there. So I have written about her. What is all she does, how many awards she has won. So even if any person doesn't wants to go through the whole video, if they go through this description, they know about who is Miss Purnima.
So what
Okay.
is the purpose of the hashtag then? If we are putting in a
Hashtag is like, suppose that particular person is famous for some particular things. So hashtags means whose product, whoever person types that word wherever it is, okay, this video will appear in that search.
but it will come out also that we have hashtag these keywords in the
Ah, doesn't matter, na? Doesn't matter. हमारे video के नीचे वो hashtag आएगा.
Okay.
So if you are searching for ZEP Udyogin Inchi, okay, ZEP ZEP, तो जब आप वो सर्च करने जाओगे या पूर्णिमा शिरीषकर को टाइप करोगे तो मेरा वीडियो भी उनके उसमें आ जाएगा.
Okay, understand.
You are not looking for my video, okay, but when you type Purnima Shirishkar or you type ZEP Udyogin Inchi or you type any word related to her, this video will also appear in Google's first page. Like if I type Lois on Google, so anything related to Lois, whether it is a hill station, it is a mountain, it is a toffee, it's a candy, whatever it is, all things related to Lois comes on the screen.
But
Similarly,
the title now, right? The
yes, yes. So why it happens when you put this hashtags? So anyone who searches for those keywords, this will help us to our video to come on their screen as a suggestion that you can watch this video about that person, okay, or that particular topic. Fine.
Can you show just that how does the hashtag look like? Just bring to the first part.
Hash.
Just normal hash and then the name of the whatever keyword is it?
Without space you have to write.
Okay, right.
Whatever you write without the space. Okay. And also you share your all social media handles, your contact number, your email ID also in that description box. If somebody reads that description or watches that video and wants to connect to you, where that person will contact you. So mention all your social media handles and your phone number over here. See, I have given all my social media links: Facebook, LinkedIn, Insta, Twitter, my website. Then I have written something about me also, and then my phone number and email ID is also there. And some people, they do read this and they approach you. Many of people have contacted me through this call. When I post this number in description, I have got many calls, many business leads from you. So it is very important. Then comes playlist. So once you are, with 10, 15 videos on your channel, start segregating those videos in playlists. Okay. For example, public speaking, Lois has taken a topic. So what is public speaking? That is the main topic. But below public speaking, there are certain sections. So first you make a mind map kind of thing on page that how many sections this public speaking can be. Then public speaking, after those main section, you again make subsections. So your main playlist topics will be those main sections, and subsections will be number of videos you can create for those subsections.
Must I plan first before I do the videos?
Yes, you have to draw a mind map kind of thing on your sheet, so that you have a clear idea that how many numbers of video you can create for some particular topic, or how you should proceed further. So that will also give you an idea of scope of your niche that you have taken up. Okay. For example,
but see, as you said, when we see the copyright claim and it shows the actions, there will be, few actions like trim out segment, replay song, mute song. Which one should we, do it? Like trim out segment or what?
That depends on what kind of treatment you want to happen with your video. For example, in my video, it was not going to affect me if it got muted. So I asked them to mute that particular part, or if they want to replay, if they want to cut it from my video, I allowed that, because it's not going to affect my main video. Okay, because it was a background music. So I asked them to delete it. So they deleted that background music from my video. So it depends on what kind of treatment you want to see after that action takes place. So you have to be very careful by when you select the action, so that you have to also foresee the impact of that action then, and then only you have to go for that action.
But even though there is copyright, it shows us not affected.
I didn't get you.
See, though there is copyright, when you click that and see the copyright summary and status, it still shows the channel impact is not affected, but you're not eligible for monetization. That's all, because the original thing has been given to someone else, to the copyright owner.
Yes. So that is also the thing. If something is there which you cannot delete or you cannot undo, so there's no option of deleting it after getting so many views. So that is the only option, that you have to let go the monetization then.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to then mention which playlist this video will go under, means which category this video will go. Then you have to always select no, it's not made for kids. Even if the video is made for kids, still select no, it's not made for kids. Why? Because if you select this, if it's not made for kids, if you say no, then only it will allow your video for open to comments. If you select it's made for kids, it will not allow you to comment on that video. Okay.
Violation will be a violation if they found out it's for kids.
If it is for kids, then kids may not be able to reply those comments, or some people may not give good comments for children, so they get disappointed thinking that it might be like they have given this option. So if you write no, it's not made for kids, especially this is for like some such videos which are more like non-violence, violent videos, or some videos which are not made for kids. Some videos which have such talks, like when we talk about pregnancy, we talk about sexual education, we talk about some POXO. Actually, that is made for there's some certain age. After that, only children can understand those things. We cannot make it open to smaller kids. So we have always to be make sure that we choose this option. No, it's not made for kids. Then, my video contains paid promotion like a product placement, sponsorship, or endorsement. This means that even if your channel is not monetized, but Nalini is so fascinated by Loy's YouTube channel that now Nalini wants to promote her products on Loy's YouTube channels, YouTube videos. Okay, so Nalini approaches Loy's and says, okay, Loy's, I'm very much influenced by your video, and I see that you get a lot of traffic on your video, means a lot of people are watching your video. So I want to place advertisement of my company on your videos. So in that case, if any advertisement comes to you for your videos, you can put on your videos, and then you have to take this option right as it is. Okay.
But how do we know that somebody wants to?
They will approach you, na? They will approach you.
Okay.
One of the person.
Excuse me. Yes, Abha, can you please repeat this this paid promotion?
Okay, so if somebody wants to publish their own products advertisement on your video, seeing that your video is getting more popular, and you are having a lot of people who watches your videos, okay, means I am getting a lot of traffic on my videos, so that person will approach me to promote his product, that I want to put advertisement of my product on your videos.
So that is chargeable?
See,
depends on us.
Now what happens?
Depends, of course. We have to charge.
Okay.
It should not be free.
Yes,
we have to charge. We have to charge. If Dr. Ram asks, "Okay, I want to put advertisement of ACE International on Spotlight with Rabha," I will charge him, of course.
What's the rate?
Okay, that's what. See,
Is
someone
there
has,
a
sponsored
rate,
for.
standard rate?
No, it's on to us what rate we decide.
Oh.
It's on to us.
But what happens when you don't check in? Because, for one of our videos, someone has already sponsored, and I've already taken his advertisement also, but I have not checked in here. What happens then?
So whatever income will come, I don't know what will happen to that, because I have never tried it. So I cannot reply what happens to that. Maybe some income, which that income will not be counted then, if somebody watches that video. If you take that now, so if somebody watches or clicks on those ad or watches those advertisement, and some business comes to that person, so I think then you will not be like eligible to have that partnership amount with you. Maybe. I have not tried this, so I cannot comment on this, but you can check out by this learn more you can go through the policies, what these policies says, okay, and that will give you more details about it.
So each
But
time
can I
the
check in
video,
any time that box? This
No,
video?
no, until and unless you don't have any product on, before even before monetization or after monetization. If I am using any advertisement on my videos, which are not been published by YouTube, then I have to tick this box.
See, 400 people have already seen that video. Now can I check in that box?
You can check. You can check it. No issue.
No problem. Okay, fine.
Always can check.
so how does it work? That means each time the video is being played, the advertisement will pop up. Am I right?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So and you will not know how many times the video is being played. Then you can times the number of amount you are charging per click, and then charge them.
No, we are not charging for clicks. We are charging for that person to allow on our, put his advertisement
Yeah.
on
So
our.
each time, if there are 200 people clicking on it, that definitely the
Ma'am, that for that we have to go through the policies of this YouTube, where that learn more is there. So we have to
so
go
I
through
didn't-
what their rules and regulations, what they have, their policy. We have to go through that.
So I didn't understand. Should we take or should not we? We shouldn't take this.
If you are expert in all managing those things, you should take. Why should you should not take? Money is coming. Why you are saying no?
My video.
You should not say no to earn anything.
Sponsorship and also-
But why didn't you take, Abba?
Pardon?
Why didn't you take? You didn't take, right?
I didn't take because I don't have any paid promotions. I don't
Oh, your channel no
nobody.
paid.
I don't have any paid promotion from someone else apart from YouTube. So whatever advertisement you see on my videos, they are being published by
From
YouTube.
Oh, because you didn't take, that's why you don't have.
That's why I didn't take, because I don't have any paid
Oh.
promotion.
So
More
why
complicated,
why
is it?
do we give permission for YouTube to publish other people's advertisement on our YouTube?
We don't give. It is on to you, ma'am. अगर आप publish नहीं पैसा कहाँ से आएगा फिर?
No, not our video. What I mean, the YouTube, you are saying that they are going to put some other advertisement on your channel, right? So that we are not charging.
अरे तो उसी for that only the YouTube is paying me ना. Monetization is what? That is only the monetization. YouTube starts putting advertisement after I fulfill the condition for those monetization, and once those advertisements starts coming on my YouTube channel, I start my earning. YouTube pays me. YouTube pays me. YouTube
Okay.
does pays me. That is the monetization. Na? That monetization is what? YouTube, once you reach the condition of monetization, YouTube start and then we have to apply for monetization. Okay, there's a certain, once we reach to the condition of monetization, so in monetization column will come to that, it will ask you to apply for monetization. So once you apply, after that process is completed, then you get a letter from YouTube that okay, you are now eligible for monetization. And then whichever advertisements are put on your videos and how many times your videos are being watched, depending on that you earn.
It will not be in conflict with our trade, right?
Never, because YouTube always puts only those videos which are a decent, sorry, not decent, but which are related to your videos. If you see my videos, you will find only advertisements of trainers, coaches, or good speakers, or sometimes this Netflix. So I have that quality advertisements on my channel. Cheap advertisement आते ही नहीं है.
But that is again conflict in interest, right? Because you are a trainer, and if they are going to put another trainer's advertisement on your YouTube channel as an
But
ad,
my channel is not of trainer, na. My channel is of podcasting. I have not mentioned that means that on my channel, as videos are of education, they are decent videos. They are spreading some values through, education purpose hai mera. Because of that, even YouTube understand what kind of video should be put on, or what kind of advertisement should be put on my video.
do they ask permission first before putting?
No, I'll show you
Okay.
from where you can put those things. It is in your hand which kind of advertisement you want to allow. Means kind here means kind of advertisement means you want to put you want to run those advertisement before your video, after your video, or in the middle of the video. You want skipping ads that can be skippable, or you want non-skippable ads. You want advertisement tags on your video. I'll show you from where you can do that.
Okay.
So if I want to monetize that particular video, I have to simply tick the button on or off, that whether I want to monetize that video or not. I'll show you that. I'll come to that. Okay. Now come to this section. And don't bother about those things. They are not that important. Hum jitna discuss kar rahe hain, they are not that important. We are still much far for that. Right now, we have to focus that how we can at least take our channel to that level. Right now, we are discussing those things which are still far away. Okay, so first we have to reach there. So for that, what we have to do, we have to focus on that. So now this is again a very important section, that is tags. Now these tags means these are the keywords or the important words which are related to our video.
You put Google.
These four, write down those 4 terms: YouTube, YouTube trending, Google, Google trending. Write these 4 keywords, and these 4 you have to write in all the videos.
No, where
Whichever
where is it? Where did you write those 4 words?
They are there. See, YouTube, YouTube trending, bottommost 3rd, 4th line. But they should be always at the end. First, you have to type the words which are related to your video. So you can see very first is that person's name itself, because she is a famous lady. So whoever will search on Google, they will search by her name. So I have typed Purnima Shirishkar, her name. Then again, you can type her name in smaller case also, because it's not always people search by typing capital letters. So how people search on their mentality, basis on that, you can write all those keywords. Then I have written my name. Why? Because the channel is on my name. So if someone wants to search Abha Jadhav Purnima Shirishkar, so they will straight away come to this video. Then Spotlight with Abha, that's my program's name. Okay. Then again, if somebody types Spotlight, my video will appear in their list. Then Zep. What is Zep? Zep is her company. Okay. Then Day to Day Profit again is her company. Day to Day Food is her company, which is very famous. So what are the terms that are famous for that particular person or that particular video, which can attract your audience to that video? For example, Lois, you have made a video on public speaking. So what will be your first term? First keyword will be public speaking.
Yeah.
Second term will be speaking. Third will be communication. Public speaker. Okay, then the content you have talked on, that public speaking in online, public speaking on stage. public speaking in front of students or in front of 200 people or 2000 people or whatever, then all these title will also come as a keyword.
The content, all this is what you're
Not
talking.
content, but the important terms by which this video can be come in front of people.
Public speaking online, public speaking
Offline, that is on to
offline.
you. You write down all the terms that are related to public speaking. And then
Oh.
also write down those 4 terms: YouTube trending, Google trending. These 4 terms will always allow your video to come on Google's or YouTube's search recommendation.
So always there on every video. So I have a
Yes,
channel
I
name,
always put these
public
4
speaking,
keywords.
public speaking communication, public speaker, and then public speaking online, offline. All this is always on every video.
That you have to see. This is, I have just given an example. For
Okay.
example, next video you put on some other topic, but your main niche is public speaking. It is related to public speaking.
Yeah.
So that has to be there.
So all this will always be on every video.
Yes.
Do we
Yes.
need to put that small triangle there, or only that triangle will lead you to?
No, this is actually something else. I have taken some paid version of some analytics का, तो मैंने उसका paid version का symbol है. They also suggest some keywords. So if I write that keyword over here, if that comes in their list also, तो वो वहाँ पे वो triangle आ जाता है.
Okay.
ऐसा. And this ranking is the numbers you see, green and blue, that ranking is given by them. That how this keywords are ranking right now.
So you will know immediately once you are typing automatically. The
Yeah,
ranking
yeah,
you will get
yeah.
to know. So from there you will know whether we should put or not to put that keyword. Right? If the
So
ranking
what is
not
that,
good, we can change, no?
So what does that green and red imply?
Red is not there. Only
Green
green and blue is there, and they are showing that how these keywords are ranking, that how people mostly are searching for these tags. Okay, so others which don't have any much keywords, so people are not searching for YouTube trending, Google or Google trending, but whenever you go to YouTube and type something, this will appear on that first recommendation.
Does it represent like green is YouTube, green is Facebook?
No,
blue-
nothing like that. Nothing
So
like that.
the 3 different color represents what then? Green, light blue.
Ma'am,
and dark blue.
I have already told you that I have bought some paid version of some big YouTuber
Okay.
who always analyzes my channel.
Okay, right.
Okay, so I pay certain amount every month to get my channel analyzed. So they work on my channel. Okay.
Religious belief divide.
And I have bought all those things once my channel got monetized, and I was like thorough that okay, now I'm going to work on this. I'm going to take this channel for long. If I don't want to continue, I will unsubscribe all those payments then. And there are certain keywords and all, they are also suggested. Then you have to work on that. So when you type, you will come to know that whether these keywords are working or not. How you will know that these keywords are trending or not? So that you will be typing in again Google or Udemy or YouTube trending. कहीं पे आप जाकर के you have to go there and you have to type those keywords. You want to check. Okay, so you'll see that how many videos or how many suggestions are given by YouTube or Google on that particular topic, on that particular keyword. So you will come to know that how much that word is searchable, and then this video will come on their list. Okay. For example, if I'm typing Savitri Bai Phule College, okay, that college is famous in Pune. That is the first university of Pune. Okay, and this lady has studied over there, and then she is some president or some, on some big post over there. So even if someone types Savitri Bai Phule College, Pune, so again, this will video appear over there. So these are the terms which makes your, people search your video. For example, you have made a video on how to bake a cake. So what will be the keyword for, what are the keywords you can use for that? The first is how to. So whenever people will type how to, whatever it is for that they will type, if they are typing how to, so it will come in their suggestions. You know how, so what kind of suggestions? Suppose I am typing something, suppose I want to type something here and there are a lot of things have come down. So these are suggestions. Understood? Similarly, when you go to Google or YouTube, when you type how to, so list of videos comes below that. So that they are suggestions. So to come in those suggestion list also, that increases your visibility of your videos. Then comes
but for this paid promotion, no? That paid promotion, when do we need to do? Will it help for monetization or how?
It has nothing to do with YouTube monetization. It is YouTube has given us an opportunity that if someone wants to come on our channel and wants to put their advertisement, and if you want to earn before completing the conditions of monetization, we can still earn. So YouTube gives us opportunity to earn from our channel, from our videos, even we have not completed our monetization qualifications. That is before 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. If you want to earn something, so there's a way of this paid promotion from which we can earn. Okay. Then comes language. So language of your video, English or Hindi or whichever language you have, write down that. Caption certification is the if you want to put some caption below that, but it is always done. I have not done anything because we have not certified it. So it is always none. Then title and description language is English. Then
certification is from where? Sorry, the caption certification is from?
कैप्शन सर्टिफिकेशन दैट आई हैव नॉट, वो हमेशा नन ही रखना है, उसको कभी भी यूज नहीं किया हमने, जरूरत भी नहीं है उसको करने की. लाइक आई शो यू दिस कंटेंट इज नॉट रेलेवेंट इन यूएस. अगर इफ आई क्लिक दैट इट विल नॉट बी वॉच्ड बाय यूएस पीपल. Then the content has only aired on television in US without caption. And these are the, if you want to put this restriction, then those restriction will come on our videos. Okay. So better not to keep those things, just go for none. Then recording date not needed to mention, location not needed to, not much important, so I don't mention it. So license and distribution, this is standard YouTube license we have not the pro version. Okay, so you will ask standard or you have the pro version, so you can select what you have. So I have standard YouTube version, so I opt for there. Distribution everywhere means my video should be watched everywhere. Okay, allow embedding means it should be if I put this video on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn, what it does, it never gives the link as it looks over here. LinkedIn always embed that link, means it converts into their own video link. Okay, so whichever link you post on LinkedIn from here, it will convert it by LinkedIn into some other link. Though it will, if somebody clicks, it will come here. Okay, but still LinkedIn straight away doesn't post your YouTube link over there. It will changes it. LinkedIn changes your YouTube link. And why he should promote YouTube directly on his channel, on his social platform. So they convert that link. Okay, so that is end. So we have allowed it कि वो link अपने आप end हो जाए, embed हो जाए. Then allow all comments. If you don't want, if you want to review, allow, you have time, then you can select option hold potentially for reviewing, or hold comments for review, disable comments. If you don't want to have any comments, you can disable. Or if you feel that, okay, some objectionable comments may come, so you can hold them. Okay, you can hold them. for review. And if you don't want to show on that on your channel, you can delete them. Then live chat means whenever you are going live, at that time there's a live chat box appears near your window. So always allow people, so that they can comment in your live videos. And then participant mode, who can send messages? Everyone can send messages. If there are particular videos which are meant only for your community members, you can select out of this. Okay, that video is particular made for your subscribers, or that particular video is made for your members. Then you can restrict your comments. Then comes playlists. So playlists, as I have so many playlists on my YouTube channel, so see how they are being organized. When this looks on your channel, main channel, that gives an organized look of your video, of your YouTube channel. Okay. So I have so many playlists I have made over here. Now this video is my intro video, so I have added to all the playlists. So anyone who creates, suppose if you go on testimonial, you will find first video of my intro. If you go on live, my first video will be of intro. Okay, otherwise nobody is going to watch my intro video. So I have added to all the playlists. Okay.
What do you mean by added to all the playlists? Means what?
These playlists are created by us now.
So you have to take the video and add it here.
No. I have just shown you that when we are in content here, wait. It always asks that which playlist this video should be added. So there only you are adding that video, ना? Playlist को आप हाथों हाथ ही add करते हो, अलग से करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है.
Nalini, it's like grouping, you know. For example, now you're
Here,
taking
see,
tuition
here it is
classes.
asking
Oh,
playlist.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whichever playlist you want to add, so take those playlists.
Okay, got it. It is
See,
the
now if you are
point
taking
only,
some
right?
tuition class,
We have to create this playlist first, right? New playlist.
Yes.
And okay.
If
got
you
it.
don't have, then click on new playlist. Your playlist will be created. Okay. Okay, so playlist clear. Now comes analytics, very important section. Now, till the time you don't reach to monetization, till that time you just understand the first part of this analytics section. Don't go in reach, engagement, audience, and revenue. Otherwise, you will get hell lot of confusion and you will be puzzled and you will be stressed to see all those data. Because those data are helpful only when you have reached to 100 videos, 50 videos, to that level you have reached, and then those things are helpful. So at the beginner's level, don't go for that. Okay, first you start creating your videos, start analyzing from here. Don't go in these things. Okay. Today also, even if I've reached this level also, still I don't watch these sections. Sometimes all of a sudden I find a jump in my views. All of a sudden, in the middle of the night, if I see high views of my videos, then I check from which country people have watched my videos. Then I see that. So from there, you can see audience, you can go in audience. And there you can see how many audiences are there. And then if you go in, click advanced mode. So you will get all those details. Where is your video? Okay, sorry, traffic source. So from where people are watching more, more most of your videos. So like blue is for, okay, see, you can get all these datas. So YouTube's suggested video, browse feature, other. So all these are very technical things. This will make you, mad. Don't go for this. It will take a lot of, scratching of head. You can just watch countries, geography. Going this, you can see which country. So right now, India is, most of the videos are watched in India only. Okay, so no other country. Blue is for India.
Okay, so when somebody watch it and they don't like it, only by watching will it appear here, or they have to like it in order to come to this stage to appear as
If
watched?
they like it, they will click the thumbs up. If they
Yeah,
don't
but
like or
no,
they don't want,
this chart is only for those who have watched and liked it, or only watch.
only watched.
Only watched. Okay.
There are no such charts for who have liked it or disliked it. For like and dislike, you have that thumb up and thumb down below your video. That only you can see. Okay, so mainly you have to understand this. So this page shows report of last 28 days. Okay, so don't get worried if numbers decreases over here. This is report of last 28 days. If you want to see report of 7 days, you can have list of numbers of days when you want, for how long you want to see the report. You can click on that and you can see report of those days. Okay, then these bars you are seeing, these blue bars on right side, this shows the current status, last 48 hours, how much your videos have been watched on YouTube. So as today is Sunday, people are free, and so my videos have been watched much. See, and then which are the top 3 videos people are watching right now. So yes, this Gandhiji and Shastriji video I have shared with my school students. So definitely today is Sunday, they might be watching, and that's why this bar is high. Okay. And it will show you watch time hours also, and the number of subscribers plus minus. If it has decreased, it will show a red color down arrow. Okay. Then below that also your top 10 videos will be appearing, that which are your top 10 videos, performance of the latest videos. Okay, so on basis of that you can see how people are liking it, how much people are watching your video. Means sometimes it's only clicking, having a glance to your video, and they are leaving the video. But you can see that people, my videos are been watched. If it is a 4-minute, this Teachers Day is a like 3.5-minute video, people have watched it for, अरे क्या हो गया भाई? I don't know what happened. क्या हो गया भाई? My screen got hanged. So you can see the average time of every video also, that how long that video has been watched on an average basis by all the audiences. Okay. Then comes comments. So here you will see comments of all the videos you have received. So let us just, here also you can just like and give them a heart, and then you can reply them. If you wish to reply, you can reply from here also, or directly on your video also you can reply. If you, so this will show you that you haven't responded. So these many video comments I have not responded yet. So I'll just write glad you liked it. Thank you. Okay, so that way you can respond to your comments. Subtitles are not very much important at this stage, so I'll not cover it right now. Again, then copyright, if we go. So now there is one more column added, right, in the past few months. Earlier, this matches was not there. So from last few months, this matches option has also come. This shows that if somebody has copied your video and taken some part of your video into their videos and they have used it, whether it with your permission or not, so it will be displayed over here. This on that part, on some particular channel, this video has copied for this much percentage. This segment is copied, that has also been shown, mentioned over here. From this minute to this minute, this part is copied on this particular channel in some particular video. Now it is on to you that how you want to respond to it. Okay, so removal request. If you don't want that person to use your video, you can straight away send a mail from here. For example, this first one, Spotlight episode 6, Chief Smile Officer Sunny Nagpal. So I just mentioned you earlier that this Shalu Manchanda, I don't know who this lady is. And even that Sunny also doesn't know who this lady is. We both don't know this lady. And this lady has published this video on her YouTube channel. And we don't understand the purpose of posting this video on her channel. We don't, even if we know, even if I know Nalini, if I know Lois, but Lois, what is the purpose of posting, a video from my channel to your channel, which has no use? Okay, if I've posted a video on public speaking and that you are copying and posting on your video, that still makes a sense. So till today, I'm not able to understand why did that lady post this video on her channel.
Is it because she will get more likes on her YouTube channel? That is why?
Because you are famous.
No, it will increase her number of likes, right? If she posts.
But why other people will, watch our videos on her channel? It may be possible that her audience is totally different than mine. Lois circle doesn't know me. Your circle doesn't know me. भले मैं कितनी famous हूँ, है ना? I'm still not a Amitabh Bachchan or like I'm a Bill Gates or not I am a Narendra Modi. That whole world is aware of me.
So if they just take 5 minutes, it will also be indicated here.
She copied whole video as it is. As it is, she has put it.
If it's just 10 minutes, it will also be indicated here.
So that will come in matches. That will come in matches.
Also, 10 minutes will also appear.
It will appear in this matches part. Earlier it was not there, but now it shows. Okay. So now here I show you these removal requests. Now then it came conversation. They'll say this video, it was published by Rakesh ji on his channel. Now me and Rakesh ji, we both are doing this program together. We are doing this show together. Okay, so this was prior to this video, we have done all the videos live from my channel. Until that time, I was not aware of the technicalities. So when I came to know, so I asked him, why don't you record this video and put on your channel also, because you are also there in this video. Okay, we both have done this, so you can post this video on your channel. So I don't know, on other videos it didn't come. In this particular video, it came.
But now
Why?
it's showing inactive, right?
Why? Because I did not ask them to delete now.
Okay.
And I sent a mail to YouTube saying that I don't have any objection for this video being there. So initially it was saying that there's a copyright strike on his channel. He got a warning that if you do it for 2-3 more times, your channel will be banned.
Let's say same event, I take video, another person take video. So it means it's a different video, is it?
I have taken that video on my screen
Handphone.
and I am posting somewhere. That is a different thing.
Different videos, but same event.
Suppose
Can.
you are talking and I am shooting it from my phone.
Yeah.
That is perfectly fine. Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's my property.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So later on, I sent a mail to YouTube saying that I don't see it is written. You retracted the takedown. Similarly, Sarah's world record. His father again took the video and posted on her daughter's channel. She got 3,000 views over there. And I was saying that कि आपने कुछ भी change नहीं किया है, you will get a copyright strike और delete हो जाएगा. आप बोलना मत मुझे. But he made sure कि नहीं आप फिर मेरे को ये mail भेजो, ये करो, do this and that. And then he forced me to retract the this thing. And then again his views were restored. And she was just a 10-year-old girl. Why I should, suffer her views? So I said, okay, fine, let her enjoy with her views. So it's okay. Sometimes we have to be kind because I'm a teacher. I cannot be harsh to kids. So I let it go. That's okay. Then apart from that, messages mein kya aata hai? I don't know why messages are coming. If somebody is sending me some message that you have to remove this video from your channel, the way I have sent this lady, Shalu Manchanda, I sent when I found, I sent a message from here. Kindly remove that video from your channel because it is copyrighted and your channel may get banned. So please remove it. You have done it without our permission.
But some
And we
people
don't-
never read the message.
Depends on how alert you are. So people
Yeah.
who don't know these technicalities, they keep on doing those, posting their videos without knowing all these things. For example, my niece, she published 6 videos on her channel. She was having damn big copyright strikes on her channel, but she never paid attention. And then I made her understand that, beta, this will harm your channel and your efforts are being wasted. Why you are doing so?
She just
She
copied
deleted-
from another
No.
YouTube.
She used images of those actors which were carrying, those different logos of different companies on their shirts.
But where she
And
get the
then-
videos?
She made videos. She
Made video. Okay.
She made videos on her own, but she used images of those actors having those logos of different products in their hands or on their shirts. So I taught her this program, and within 3 months she monetized her channel. She's more famous than me.
What's the
She's-
name of her channel?
JL_FF.
JEL.
JL. You can see on my channel. I have featured her channel on my channel.
Okay.
It is there. She writes nice story, and she is first Indian girl to write story on Korean singers. And she is famous like anything over there. People wait for her stories like crazy. Yes.
JEL.
Yeah. So now come to monetization section.
Okay. Still
Now,
far.
as my channel is already monetized, so I have the screen. You open your channel and there you see
Nothing.
monetization section. You will see 2 speedo bars, speedometers.
Coming.
Two speedometers, yes. If you will open your channel, you'll see two speedometers. Blue color, it will, right now it will be white. As you will start creating your, subscribers base and watch time hours will increase, that speedometer will start, that arrow will start turning slowly to right side and will turn blue. Once it completely turns blue, then you will get a message, apply for monetization.
4,000 views.
4,000 hours.
Oh, 4,000 hours.
And that's why I always say make long videos.
Yeah, movie is the
Longer
best.
video.
lah. Movie is the best. How people can put up movies? I mean, movies copyrighted, right?
No, so they all pay for them, na? They pay for
Oh.
copyrights.
Or
They
pay
buy
for
those
copyright.
copyrights. They purchase those copyrights.
Okay. Wow, they have to come up front.
Yes, no, these people, they purchase those copyrights then.
Yeah.
There's a legal process for that.
Mm.
Okay. And then customization, on that day we have gone through already. That how we have to put branding, layout, basic info and all that. And then how we will set defaults. Now let us come to this, how we will set defaults. Okay, first is I have set my currency to Indian rupee instead of dollars, because rupees looks always more than dollars. Dollars it will show less number, and rupees they will show more numbers. So it makes us happy to see that, oh, these many rupees are there on our channel. So that's why I have put that currency in rupees.
See, in customization, no, I have a doubt. It shows that video spotlight channel trailer for people who haven't subscribed.
Wait, I have to go back. There, this one first. As people who will visit my channel for the first time, they will be non-subscribers now. Even if I am not, I am a subscriber, I will get this video. But those who will even go for first time, they will see this teaser on my channel. So this is the trailer of my channel, what I do on my channel.
Okay. Then what is that ad?
Which one?
See, on the side, there is something ad, right? What? Ad section, something ad, for me it comes.
Okay. This part. Featured sections. So I have created sections on my channel. First are video uploads, then popular uploads. So by default it comes. You can select and click on add sections.
Okay, got it. But see, in that, short videos, it says nothing is there. Whereas in the normal uploads, it shows 122 videos I have uploaded. But out of that 122, there are few short videos also. But it doesn't show there, in short videos.
Then I have to check your channel. Send me your channel link again. I'll see what is it. Okay. I don't find use of any shorts, so I don't use actually short videos. So that's why because for me it's useless right now. No use of putting a 10-second video. See, this is her channel, my niece's channel. So if you wish you to have my channel, you can put my channel on your channel by taking this section, featured channel. So I'm featuring 3 more channels. This is Abdul Aleem, who has created a world record. So actually I'm managing his YouTube channel. His father is paying every month 20,000 to me for managing his YouTube channel. But right now Aleem's exams are going on, so abhi wo inactive hai. So that's thing. Just Relax is my another channel. Music channel I started, tried a new channel, that how it looks, if I am trained person, and after that I create a new channel, what is the impact? So Just Relax is my another channel. You can go there. You can have beautiful music over there, relaxing music. So if you like, you can subscribe over there also. And the third one is my niece's channel. These are the two singers behind whom my niece is madly crazy.
Yeah, your niece channel. What is the channel you told? Channel name?
I think JL_FF kuch ko hai. Dekho. She is that channel is featured on my channel. You can click over there. Na? I don't remember her channel's name. क्या Janolisa and Mazobina, पता नहीं क्या क्या नाम है, क्या Korean, I don't remember.
उसका नाम क्या है?
Channel name is JL_FF.
Okay.
Okay, so we were on to setting defaults. Now setting default helps us to, set certain things by default so that we have not to worry every time we publish our video. So for channel, what kind of defaults we can set? So like basic info is like our channel is from India. So we have to type that. And these are the keyword by default I have already written over here. So these keywords are overall for my channel. So even if I have forgotten to write keywords or tags on my video, right? Due to these tags, my video will still appear by in YouTube search, because I've already put them the terms related to those videos over here, common terms. I don't know whom I'm going to interview in Spotlight, but Spotlight with Abha is a show, my show. Okay, so I've written Spotlight with Abha Jadhav, capital Abha Jadhav, small, parent, parenting, how to do you, because all these topics are there on my YouTube channel. Okay, then comes to advanced setting. So again, if you select here, no, this channel is not made for kids. So by default, it will always be there. So every time you have not to select this option. If you have selected over here once, okay. Then this link account, this will come once your channel is monetized. So right now it is not needed. It is needed after monetization. Right now, as you are new people, you have opened your channel recently and your subscriber base is small. So better you uncheck this. Don't let number of subscriber appear on your channel right now. Why? Because if people will see you have very few subscribers, they will not subscribe your channel. Okay. So till you reach to some good number, 500, 600, till that time, try not to display it on with your channel. Okay. So uncheck this box.
Okay, now you are unsubscribing. Later, if someone asks you, how many subscribers do you have?
Then you can tell, na? Then you can tell them. If somebody asks, baki koi puchta nahi hai, nobody asks you. Don't worry. Only our friends will ask, na? If I am there, I'll only ask, Nagu ma'am, how many subscribers you have done till now?
So I can tell any number I want, you mean?
That is on to you. If people are not able to see, then it's okay. You can tell any number. And sometimes it's good to fake. We have to, movies and advertisement, what they do, they fake to make it. Yes, they fake it to make it. So sometimes it is good to fake. No issue. Okay. So then comes upload defaults. So here basic info, add a title, describes your video. So every time we don't need, we have a different title for our videos. So no need to type a video name over here. Let it be blank. And then you write an ideal description which carries your social media handles and details about you. Okay, so you can see my description box contains all my social media links and then details about me. So even if I have forgotten to write anything in the description box, this description will be by default appearing in those videos where I have forgotten to write description. Okay, so even if I have forgot to write anything in description box, my description box will not be empty. Later on, I can go in content, I can edit in details. There I can go and add other description things. If I recall, कि अरे मैंने यहाँ तो डाला ही नहीं description, and then I can add description over there. Then again here you can add tags. By default, my video publish setting is to public. And again, you can type all your tags and keywords over here.
Here you don't have to put that hash there.
No. This is the keywords and tags are different from hashtag. Hashtag you can write in description box. Huh? In description box by default also you can write hashtag over here.
Oh, different hashtag and tags.
That also I have written in over here, default section.
Do they mean the same thing? Tags and hashtag.
No,
Hashtags I said. Tags is a different thing.
so where was the tag section just now?
Yeah.
Oh, tags. Okay.
I thought it's the same function.
No, both are different.
Different. So
Yeah.
what's the difference?
See here we are writing in tag section, we are writing all those keywords which have possibility that can be typed by our audience.
Or by our audience.
Yeah, to see that particular. So for example, I have created a video how to handle your child's stress. Okay, as a parenting, I have made a video on how to handle stress in children. So what can be keywords people may be looking for such video? If you want to look for such video, what kind of keywords you can search for? You can write stress in children. You can write how to control stress or stress management, or such kind of terms which we feel that people may have get in their mind to search such videos, that we can use it over there. And hashtags are the popular ones, that these are the common terms for which already people are looking for, and already for these tags many videos are being published. So on hashtag, if you click below any video, it will take you another window where it will show that how many videos are being made with this hashtag. Some hashtags are like that, or like time management, goal setting, stress management, all public speaking. All these are such hashtags that every day there are thousands of videos made on that. So when thousands of videos are being made on that particular hashtag, means visibility or viewing of your video increases. So when people are looking for example, I have typed Rahul Education. So anyone who types Rahul Education, or person from Rahul Education, if he wants types Rahul Education, my video will appear in their search. Okay. Okay, advanced settings. Again, these were the things which we normally set for all the videos. So better to set everything here, so that every now and then we have not to set them for each and every video. Okay.
Whatever we are creating is also considered as a standard YouTube license, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Now here you were asking that permission to put advertisements. Now see here, if I don't want any kind of video on my channel, so I can only control the type of advertisement. I cannot decide which advertisement can come or not. So non-skippable video ads, okay, which you cannot skip, you have to watch them completely. Then skippable video ads, which are skippable after 5 seconds. So even for 5 seconds, you have to watch that video. And then sponsor cards, they come at the in between your advertisement. small card type advertisement appears onto your video, they are called sponsor cards. And then overlay ads during your videos also, there are some advertisements coming below your screen. So not below your screen, means the bottom part of your screen, it keeps on coming, so they are overlay ads. Okay, so I have ticked everything. मुझे तो सबसे कमाना है,
So
because my videos are
you
long.
allow them to put.
Yes, I have allowed all kind of videos on my advertisements on my channel. Depending on what is your content. Now my content is education based. Means I will be having good audience, decent audience visiting to my channel. So thinking though my audience in mind, YouTube will put such advertisement on my channel, which does not, lose the dignity of my channel. अभी यहाँ पे Z5 का कोई गंदी बात और इस तरह का कोई सेक्स ऑब्सेस्ड कोई वीडियो है, वो नहीं दिखाएगा एडवर्टाइजमेंट. Why? Because it is an education channel, and they know that what kind of gentry will be visiting this channel, right? And so it will make sure that my dignity, my channel's dignity should not get affected by the quality of advertisements they are putting on my channel. Got it? So you will see even what kind of advertisements are coming on my videos. Okay, so all big banners or big trainers or big YouTubers, they put their advertisements are coming on my YouTube channel. Then permission and the owner. Sometimes if, for example, I talk about Aleem's channel. Now Aleem is too small to manage his channel, and he's a student after all. He doesn't have time to manage his own YouTube channel. And his father is also a very busy man. He doesn't have time to understand all these technicalities and to, manage his child's YouTube channel. So he have given me the responsibility of looking his channel. So on his channel, my owner name will be, of course, his father name will come because the child is still a minor. So in owner, his father's name will come. And then he has invited me by typing my email ID, and he has made me manager.
So
Okay,
we can manage the permissions, right? We need not give it to YouTube, right?
Yes, we can manage. Okay. Then community. So if members are there, you can make one moderator, approve user. Then it's just like WhatsApp. You have to maintain this. So right now, nobody has joined my community, so it's okay. Then agreements.
1 minute, huh? Abba, see, I went to that manage permissions, and it says brand account details. WhatsApp TV brand account. Delete your brand account.
In mine, this comes like this. So means your channel is a company channel, or it must be related to something, some other thing.
I've sent the photo.
Okay, I'll look at it.
But here, the other person's name is not mentioned here. That
Name will not come. Email
will
aega.
not come.
Email. It will come email.
Okay.
If I click on invite, okay, I've clicked on invite. Suppose I want Lois to manage my channel. I will type her email ID, and then I'll also select what kind of access I want to give her. So if she's a manager, editor, or what role I want to give
That
her.
I understand, but here there is a permission for Abba Jadhav, right? So here that person's channel is not mentioned here, that you are managing whose channel, right?
But this is my channel. Now why his name will come?
No, but
my name will come on his channel.
His channel, okay, right, okay.
This is my channel. I am the owner. No, I have not given permission to anyone else.
Okay.
But on his channel, apart from his
okay.
Yes.
It's the same like Facebook. Facebook also has the same options.
Yes. So what you get, ma'am, when you click on manage permissions?
Yeah, see, I sent you.
Now I have seen those that photo I have seen. Okay,
That's what.
after that you get this. Okay, delete your brand account. Okay, this must be some company, Arts Hub TV Singapore. So it's a brand, already a brand. So you cannot, you don't have right to give permission to someone else.
Okay, okay.
This
So
is
I have
not
to just leave it like that.
Yes.
Okay.
This is not, that is not personal channel. Okay, individual channel nahi hai wo. Okay,
It means
so
she cannot give permission to others.
yes, she cannot give.
But
Because
she can give somebody to manage, help her to manage, right? Like in her company.
No,
if
her
somebody-
company, they have to, her company must be having that right. She cannot do that.
But is this her channel, right? Is it your channel?
Ask her
My
to-
channel.
Why you cannot give permission?
Because
That
it's
is
a brand
available.
account.
It's a brand account, company's
It's
account.
not a personal name. It's not Nagu,
But
you
if
know.
she wants to give
It's
permission to her
Arsati.
staff to handle some things, so it's not possible.
No.
Oh, because you use the Arts Hub, is it? Is a
Yeah.
brand name?
Yeah.
Oh. Too bad.
Okay, so this was all about your YouTube studio.
We will get this recording, right?
Yes, yes, of course. And now let me show you again, some slides were left. Okay, now why it is important to edit our videos. So there are various softwares and applications which are available to edit our videos. One I have already shared, KindMaster, in the group. It is easy to use KindMaster on phone instead of laptop, because in laptop you have to download many other software also to download this KindMaster. So it is very complicated on laptop. It is very easy on phone. Then editing is important to give beautiful look to your video. So you can see the difference by going on my channel, visiting previous videos and the latest videos. So you will see the difference, that how editing brings that difference in the appearance of your videos. Okay, and also it allows us to add beautiful title, poster, ending and starting, and then background music, then catching, and with the call to action. Means in my every video at the end you will see that I always ask people to connect me on my website or to call me on some particular number if they want to come on Spotlight with Abha. Okay, so that is called call to action. Then you can also remove ums and ahs. Sometimes it happens that we fumble while recording our video, so we can edit it through this editing software. And then we can also add attractive background to our videos, the way you see in my Spotlight with Abha, that I have a beautiful background, and on that I put my Zoom recording, and then you see that the look of complete video changes. So that also you can see previous my videos where I'll give example of Dr. Ram's video only. You can see there that it has come in simple background. At that time I was not aware of using that software, so it has come up in a simple background, black background. But now after learning all this editing and thing, now I am using beautiful backgrounds behind my videos, so that gives an impactful look to my video. Now it looks professional. Okay, on one side I'm putting my company's logo, my name, then I beautifully that name comes, and whenever I introduce the people, you see people clapping and jumping, and there's a music of clap comes. It feels that they are sitting live over there. Okay, so that complete feel changes over there. Okay, so then we can so we have these video editing softwares which are very much famous: KineMaster, InShot, Vimeo, and Filmora. So these are very much.
But
Yes.
this KineMaster, no, better to go in for a paid version because it doesn't allow more than, certain MB only. I think some 54 or 94 MB. That's all. More than that, you will not be able to export when you go towards the end. I tried that today.
So that is what I was about to say.
Ah.
That it is always go for a paid version of these softwares. There are two reasons. That first reason is when you don't have this paid version, these softwares, they leave their watermark on your videos. So when you are recording your video, on any one corner of your video, they will leave their company's name, KineMaster or InShot or something like that. Okay, Filmora to सीधा सीधा लिखता है. You are using free version of Filmora. It keeps on scrolling below your video.
Oh my God.
And that is very much irritating, and that looks very bad.
So is it possible to video yourself on Zoom first and then use
whichever way you edit, if you are using a free version, it will leave a watermark.
No, what I mean is for this YouTube, is it okay to video yourself on Zoom first and then edit that video?
That is what we are doing, na?
No, because there can be a direct video from the mobile also, right? The record, we can record directly also. So it is advisable to use the phone and just record our speech directly from the phone, or it is advisable to go on Zoom and then record?
See, both ways you can do. Sometime it happens that laptop is not available. What you will do, you will record through your phone. Okay. So it depends what situation you are in. Many a time it happens. Suppose one day I was in school and one fellow called me that Abha ma'am, itne din ho gaye, I'm calling you since long. Give me, today is the last day. Please give me, and I don't want to end up without your video. So please give me 1 minute video saying all these things, blah, blah, blah. And actually I was not in a situation to use my laptop because light was not there. So I went in an open space. I used my phone. I recorded the video. I edited the video on InShot in that phone only, and then I sent to that film.
Okay.
For my Spotlight with Abha, I always record my videos on Zoom. And now all the even individual videos I record on my Zoom. All the videos I record on my Zoom. I create a short meeting for myself, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, depending on my script, how long it is. And then I record my video on Zoom with beautiful background and everything. So it decreases my editing work. If I have a beautiful background already in my individual video or at my back, then while editing, that work is not done, not needed then. Only Spotlight with Abha needed that background, because when it is recorded, it leaves black, screen, upper half and lower half. Those screens leave, they are coming in black, which doesn't look good on screen. So I have to make it.
So you do a video first, then you go on Zoom.
Yes. No. For individual video, you can record on Zoom also, and you can record on phone also.
Okay.
Whichever way you are comfortable. Now I am very much comfortable with my laptop using Zoom. I straight away record my videos on Zoom.
So
if I am an outdoor situation, I am in somewhere outdoor situation. For example, I am moving in some forest or some beautiful scenery, and I want to capture that video, and I want to use it later on my video in some other thing. So I will shoot that thing with my phone, and I'll then edit on my phone. Okay. Yeah.
So for laptop, if you are saying KineMaster is not not a proper.
So you have to take that video on your drive first. Okay. From drive, you are able to open that video in your KineMaster. KineMaster on phone allows to take videos from your drive.
No, I'm not talking about phone. I'm talking about laptop now. So
हाँ, मैं लैपटॉप की ही बात कर रही हूँ. आप जब वीडियो लैपटॉप पर रिकॉर्ड करते हो, तो वो वीडियो आपको पहले ड्राइव में सेव करना पड़ेगा. You have to save that video in your drive. Gmail drive जो आपका है,
Okay.
save it there, and then when you are using KineMaster in phone, so it is there. There is an option take media from your this.
I'm talking the other way around because my phone is full of storage. So I don't want to use my phone. So if I want to record any video, I am more comfortable with Zoom. And now, which one should be on for the laptop? InShot, Vimeo, or Filmora? That's what I'm asking.
All are available, but I don't suggest to use on laptop because it needs a lot of technical.
Can we do it on iPad?
You can try. I have not seen anyone doing on iPad. So you can try on iPad.
Okay.
You can try. I think iPad can be better than laptop. Because laptop में मैंने देखा था using this Filmora, it takes a lot of technicalities और इतना technical दिखता है कि हम घबरा जाते हैं देख करके. Yes, I have tried it, but it was difficult because keyboard are very difficult. You know, this laptop keyboard is difficult to operate. While on phone, we have, you know, quick access to all the things because we are habituated of typing over there. So on phone, all the keys, they are very much handy to us because we are using it normally for typing, WhatsApp and everything. So KineMaster, we have already done it. You have already seen the video, so no need to again go for KineMaster thing. I've already done all these things, explained everything over there. Okay, and second thing, why it is important to go for a paid version, because paid version allows you to access lot many stickers, lot many effects, lot many background images and other things which you can play with by for using your videos. Otherwise, in free version, you have only limited access to all these things. So then after a certain time, it will be a repetition of all the same things. Then.
You're referring to KineMaster, right?
Yes. Anything. Even InShot, Filmora, whichever software you use. They have certain limitation. So challenge for week 2 is start editing your videos. Now already KineMaster, I've already posted few days back in the group, so you can go through it, and then you can start setting defaults to your YouTube channel. Okay, and then go through YouTube Studio, try to use each and every feature and see where you are getting stuck and what is stopping you, and what is your experience of using YouTube Studio, and share it in the group then. Okay. And Nalini, no video has come from now, from your side as till now. Even Lois has attend,
No, because I
tried to attempt that challenge this weekend, but you only have to, you have to work on it. Otherwise, you won't learn then.
No, because I want to choose something which I can continue long term. That is why I'm a bit confused. Like I told you, I have 2-3 things that I can, and. Yeah, some of my.
So draw a mind map of all those 3 things and see which topic gives you more opportunity to create maximum videos.
Okay.
That will be the best way to go for it.
Yeah, I'll try this week. Maybe I'll do one, and another one is with this studio also. Don't
jump for editing videos immediately. It's not that important. What is important is start creating videos first.
Okay.
Anna? That is more important.
When we have already posted a video in YouTube, if we want to do editing, we can only use the YouTube editor. We cannot use the external.
YouTube editor again is a very risky thing. Yeah. I tried it. It gives a lot of pain to your head. So it's better always to edit on this KineMaster or somewhere that is easy. Yeah. Once you are using it on YouTube directly, to do that thing is very risky.
So once posted already, very risky. Cannot do any.
You see my initial videos, I have still not edited them. They are still the way they are. That shows you whenever you go back to those videos, you see that how far you have come and how you have improved.
Don't bother.
That will always make you understand that how much you have grown. And if I see my previous episodes of Spotlight with Abha and today I see that change, I can see that how drastically I have uplifted from that place to here.
One more,
That, yeah.
one more question about the text. I realize your text and hashtag is the same thing. Certain
Tags
words
will
do the
not
same.
appear below your videos. Tags will not appear below your videos. I'll
Yeah,
show
only
you how
hashtag,
tags.
right? Yeah, but
Only
the word,
hashtags will appear.
the terms are still the same. Google trending, YouTube trending. It's still
They
the
will
same.
not appear. Yeah, they will be same, but they will not appear below your video. But hashtags will appear below your video.
So
In
text
blue
won't
color.
show.
In blue color, they will appear.
Yeah, so text won't show.
Yeah, tags
But
won't come.
still we need text.
Tags are important. Otherwise, your video will not be searchable. Tags makes your video searchable.
Oh, so can repeat the same terms, text
It
and
will
hashtag.
not accept. You can use common tags for your videos. Some video tags are common for all the videos like Abha Jadhav, Spotlight with Abha, YouTube trending. All these are some common tags which I use for all the videos. And then, but first you have to start always with the tags which are related to the person or the topic which you are speaking.
The text.
Yes, thanks.
Okay, thank you very much. I need to leave now. So
Okay.
we'll catch up next week. In the meantime, yeah, I'll keep in touch. Thanks,
Sure.
everyone. And I've already given a link. Now we have another Zoom session. I've already sent it in our group, WhatsApp group also. So whoever can join, please join and get benefited. You can speak to the doctor. Yeah.
Okay, done.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Yes.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.
Hi, are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I'm there. We are
Yeah, I got the first session video, but I'm
Okay.
unable to view it.
Kavya,
Not
can we see
accessible.
your face?
Has
Kavya?
anyone
The
viewed
first
the video?
Yeah, same, not
for the class?
accessible.
So, Dr. Ram, give
The
permission to
video,
access.
yeah, the video, your email, you have to log in and watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but-
is in the video.
Your
So you have
email,
already sent the first session email.
yeah,
And this
yeah, the
also your
video.
email, right? Okay, I'll check.
Yeah, only the
access-
email holder can watch.
Yeah,
Access
email
denied.
version is not working. That's why
Sorry?
email, when I went to the email and clicked on the link, it doesn't come like it is keep on waiting
can-
for something.
You can log in into your YouTube through the email.
Huh?
Yeah,
On
I'm
the
already
Login, your
my
login.
Gmail is logged in. YouTube is I think YouTube. I had to check.
You send me your email to me. I will check and chat.
I have not received now, Dr. Ram. When did you send
Okay.
the first session?
Yeah, the same day, that day, same day.
For me, it's access denied.
Your email.
You check again, Dr. Ram, you can check the
Yeah.
access permission. So
Access
it may be
permission.
possible. There's a permission you have to check.
Yeah.
Which
You know-
email ID you sent to? Just let me know in the WhatsApp.
Okay,
Because
I'll
I'm
check
checking.
and send you.
Maybe it
video.
has gone to spam folder or something
Spam.
like that.
Yeah, you can check on in spam folder also, and you can check for permission
No,
also.
whatever the email you put it for the registration,
For the registration.
I select from there only. I
Remember
don't
now what
see any
what
other
is the
email. You
So you send your emails again in WhatsApp so that
no,
Dr. Ram
whatever
can
whatever the email they have used for the registration, I am accepting that email.
So it must be a Gmail, right?
Yeah,
doesn't matter. No?
It has to be a
Mail can be
Gmail.
sent to anyone.
the email holder can view.
Okay, I'll try it
Yeah, I'll
again,
check,
and I'll
Right.
keep that
Thank
YouTube
you.
channel on.
Because
You
we
also
want
check
to
the
keep
permission.
it private. We have
Yeah.
to keep it private.
Okay.
Dr. Ram, you can check for permissions
Yes,
also.
yes.
That
If
whether you
anything
have
there,
checked.
I will check.
Thank you very much.
thank you.
Abha.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Okay, on next Sunday, listen. Acha, we will be meeting only, and then immediately after our session on that day, we will be having at 6:30 my launch event of 200th video on my YouTube channel. I have just shared that poster in the group, and from tomorrow I'll be promoting it everywhere. So it will be 200th video launch event.
Oh,
You mean you have 200 videos?
But you
Yes.
have
Wow.
not uploaded, right? That means
Spotlight
That will be
Vipassana.
a live event. That will be a live event of 200th video launch.
You mean next week, 6:30?
Yes.
Oh,
Immediately after our session gets over at 5, I'll be getting ready for that event then. So in
what
case
time
if
your
I
ev-
don't,
what time your event start?
I've shared the poster in the group chat
Okay, okay.
okay, right, sure.
and I'll be sharing the
Okay.
connecting link later on. Okay, chalo, bye, bye, bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye, bye. Thank you.
Bye, bye.
Bye.
Dr. Ram, I just want to have a request. Can I make one request? You're on mute. You're on mute.